Sorry for the lack of Woodmill updates, but I have been taking time to make sure I've got the correct information for this video. But let's get straight into the video. I've got some news about Woodmill Inc. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be answering the question, what is happening to Woodmill Inc? Well, unfortunately, the game has been shut down because of copyright infringement, but we have a couple messages on Twitter from typical developers themselves, and they say there are a few things that I would like to publicly address and what we will be doing going forward with the game. Our intentions was to make a game that we want to play, but instead we made a practical one-to-one copy of Lumber with promises of adding more stuff in the future. We should have originally done this before any consideration of testing / release. It was poorly executed on our end. We're going to be starting a new project with some mechanics that Alti 2 does have, but we're going to expand upon them like we should have done in the first place. I also apologize for how we've handled some criticism. We really didn't respond to the way that we should have to some things, and we will learn from this mistake to try and do better. Woodmill Inc. sadly won't be returning, and we won't be able to recover any of your player data. However, we will be able to give currency in-game for those who have had it originally bought in the Woodmill Inc. game. If you're interested in this game's development, join our Discord. So the last bit basically says if you bought money from Woodmill Inc., you will be able to get that money again for free inside of this new game, only if you paid for it. The next bits I've got is about the new game and what's going to be made. So it did take a couple days for me to get this information because I've been sat watching the chats, and there was quite a lot of stuff leaked by a couple people, like new sawmills, but none of it was posted on here, so I didn't take screenshots, but someone did. I had them, and yeah, so I got these ones for you, and it's basically about the new game. So we got the main UI designs. These designs are only designs. They're not in the game yet. Some of them are, some of them aren't, but these are the ones that are completed and that are ready to go inside of the game. Basically, there is a lot to go through. So, main UI designs. Money display, menu top bar, main menu, select whitelist, blacklist, etc. User blacklist, user whitelist, send money, purchase money, changelog, credits, item inventory hotbar, NPC chat dialogue, slot progression options plus confirmation, load slot selection, blueprint placement, blueprint tool, item checking, settings, and then we got the mobile specific designs. Remember, these are not implemented into the game, and if they're checked, they're ready to be implemented, but they're not done yet, unless they are, but this picture is just saying that then they're not done. So we got driving. That mobile specific design is ready to go into the game, but it's not in the game yet. And we've got unboxing items, dragging, rotating items, and dropping items, which are not ready yet. We've also got rock generation, so this is very interesting. Nothing else has been really said on this, but yeah, we're gonna have mining. Yeah, so to-do list, expand on this. There's not much on there. Placement system is being revamped. It's bad. It can be way better. It does not like any scales that are a multiple of 0.5 ... Maybe try and get a placement system off a friend, hopefully. I wonder what that could mean. Foraging system. Nothing much said on this, but expand on this. And Kinder put in the comment section saying, merged foraging and fruit to the same card makes more sense. We're gonna have fruit. Ooh, that's interesting. So maybe we're gonna get hunger. Gonna get a hunger bar, maybe? Advanced inventory system. Now, they're not gonna go into too much like space with the inventory system. They're gonna keep it to the 3 to 9 ish probably, but let's go into this. It says inventory space will be very limited to make sure the game still has them physical aspects to it. Your inventory may only consist of a few items. You can only purchase better bags to allow you to hold many more items. So maybe we'll be getting a rucksack in the future, maybe not. We got crafting, so this will give the game a much more non-linear style gameplay. It can include different things like special handles for speeds, string for durability, and head for power. And that's about it for crafting. The next thing we've got, we're only about halfway through the white pictures, by the way. So, we got the planker machine. So what is this? Whenever planked wood is placed into the top of the machine, the piece of the wood inside the grinder slowly shrinks as the planks come out equally sized. Now isn't that interesting? Planks will add another layer of gameplay. It will allow for both money making and cool materials for building. And here is what the machine looks like up close. There is what is this made out of? We've got green wood there. There's a little sneak peek. The green wood, and we have the conveyors that we saw in a previous video. The only thing new here is the green wood and this box thing. The conveyors, they're the conveyors that we saw before. Before we go on any further, I would like to ask you that you subscribe to the channel, because if you're still watching, then clearly you're interested in what I'm saying. So, to stay up to date with what this new game is about, subscribe to the channel where I'll be going through information every now and then to keep you up to date with this new game, and when it comes out, I'll be playing it. So let's continue. It says NPC System. Description, nothing. So this is basically, in the name, is an NPC system. If you don't know what an NPC is, it's basically Bob from Lumber Tycoon. It's basically the guy that you go to speak to when you want to buy something. It's a non-person character. That is basically what it is. I just thought of that off the top of my head, and it's NPC. Maybe that is what it is, a non-person character. Maybe. But that's basically what it is, and we may have some like missions to do in the game, like a little quest. Like, you don't have to do it, but it's a little secret and there's a quest or something. Maybe there's something like that. We got R6 animations. Basically, this is about the animations of your characters. So you can see on my screen right now, I got the avatar, which is right here, and yeah, so there's my avatar. And I think that animations with that, and then we got the R5 animations too. We got the R15 animations too. I don't know what they're going to be doing with that, but it's probably a similar thing. So we got the item grab, axe swinging, pickaxe swinging, and shovel digging. So we'll be able to dig underground, guys. That's what this picture has basically confirmed. We will be able to dig underground. I don't know where we will be able to dig underground. Maybe it'll be a specific place, maybe it'll not be everywhere, but you'll be able to dig underground. Or at least dig the ground up. So, next thing, we've got the tree generation. Basically, this is everything I've just gone through in a nutshell. So basically, it is tree generation, UI design import, rock generation, placement system, blueprint revamps, and etc, etc. Right, now we have the map. What is the map going to look like? I have no idea, but I do have some little information on what you can expect. So we got the grasslands and we got the snow area. So maybe we won't be getting the mountains in this new game yet, but there will be a snow area. Maybe that will mean the game could be out just in time for Christmas. Maybe there will be a Christmas area, maybe. And then we got the cross bridge area. We got the shops. We got David's General Store. Maybe this name is subject to change because it's crossed out. I don't know what the crossing out means. I have no idea. I'm not up to the lingual with Discord, to be honest. We got John's Delicious Dirt. So this delicious dirt shop is going to be where you're going to be able to buy your land and maybe build on your slots or whatever, build on something. We don't know how the game is going to be. this is all the information that we got, and whatever I say in this video is basically confirmed in a picture, but what I say is not confirmed. So like digging up the ground, maybe we'll be able to dig in a specific place, but maybe not. Maybe we will be able to dig everywhere, but maybe just on your plot or something. Maybe we won't even have a plot. I don't even know. Right, we got the trees. So trees are confirmed. What type of trees will we be getting? Well, I was shocked when I saw this because quite a lot of the trees had disappeared, but a tree that I suggested in a video is on there, dark oak. So let's go into this. So we've got trees. All the main trees need a new design, something to make us more unique, I guess. These names are just ripped from the wiki. You didn't remove that. That's not true. I think, unless the wiki's been updated, I haven't checked, but the wiki was based off of Woodmill, so I think you need to remove that. But we need to consider adding more tree variants in the main area as well. After trees are created, we need to balance all of the tree sale prices and hardness. Yes, I agree, because the lava tree was super OP and it was super expensive, and that is how people got their thousands and thousands. So we have extra, halfway complete, removed pentagons and changed to nonagons. The theme's gonna be changed to a nonagon now. Oh, great. We're gonna learn our shapes by the time this game's been released. It might be triangles next, I don't know. Allowed trees to have a different amount of sides. Oh, okay, so maybe we'll be able to have this rarish triangle tree, you know? That I was just on about, triangles. Maybe we'll be able to get that rare triangle that spawns like once in a century, who knows? But you'll be able to get your pentagon trees, your square trees maybe, and your nonagon trees, and your octagon trees, and your dondecagon trees. I don't know. So we got the tree list. These are the trees that will be added into the game. We got the poplar tree. It's done. I have no idea what a poplar tree is. Maybe we should have a little look. If there's an image, it's going up on screen right now. I have no idea because I'll see it during editing. We have the pine tree. We know what that is. It's basically on the islands in Lumber Tycoon. But no, they're the palm trees. We have the pine tree. Maybe we'll get, I don't know, pine tree. I'm not sure. Is that where you get pine cones? I don't think we have many of them. I don't know. The black walnut. So that's interesting. We're getting the walnut, but I've never heard of black walnut. And then we got the white poplar. What the hell is a poplar? We got the palm wood, so we're going to get palm trees. Reed wood, we've already seen that before. Basically bamboo. Maple. We got the maple trees. I still have no idea what a maple tree is. Is that the ones where it's like an orange tree? I think it's an orange tree. We got the dark oak. That's the one I suggested in a very old video. We have the what? And all I have to say for that is what? What? Right. Balancing. Only what is done. So I have no idea what that means. Assets. We have vehicle spawners, sold signs, boxes, pickaxes, shovels, axes, glass, blueprints, wires, buttons, pressure plates, gramophone. What is a gramophone? Let me have a little look. Putting that on screen right now. What's a gramophone? Wait, Siri, you need to tell me this. Hey Siri, what's a gramophone? No, you don't want to listen to me. Okay. We also have backpacks. So like I said earlier in the video, we're having backpacks. We have conveyors that I've shown earlier in the video as well. And then we got the assets. So this is the descriptions for assets. It's most of the current assets are essentially one-to-one replicas of Lumber Tycoon assets with slight changes. We need to do better. We need this to be better suited for the new project. Okay. And then we have another area. I cropped out the title for this one, but we have update 1-seater, 2-seater vehicle designs, basic sawmill, upgraded sawmill, larger sawmill, and the planker. Oh, okay, so this is the sawmill stuff I was on about earlier in the videos, where I said that some stuff was leaked in the channels and it was deleted, but yeah, if I can find an image of that on my Discord, then I'll post it on screen right now. And then we have the pictures of the wooden axe. This looks to be, we have the wooden axe, and then we have the new axe list. So this has been a long awaited thing for me. It's now going 20 minutes. New axe list: wooden axe, maple axe, rusty axe, and the tester axe. So when this new game comes out, we'll be able to test it, and the people who are testing it will be able to stock up on them tester axes. Now, I know you're going to be like, Tyler, don't say this again, don't go into this again, but you need to stock up on this tester axe because this will be valuable. Right, we have functionalities, we have animations, sounds, usage, craftability, dynamic states. I don't know what dynamic states and craftability or usage is, but we have them. We have the axe system. Basically, that's just the picture of the wooden axe I've shown you. Completely changed the scheme for axes. Basic axes will now be provided in the stores, whilst advanced special ones will be forged, created and customized by the player itself. So maybe we'll be able to get an anvil for the pickaxes to repair your pickaxes. That is just something that you'll need if you're going to go mining. That's how real life smithers do it, like blacksmiths and stuff like that. We need a lot more axe variants, however, basic ones will do for now. Now, we can think of the basic ones. We're not going to go for diamonds, because if we're going off the real life aspects, diamonds break if you hit it something. So diamond is a no-go. Although that would be great for a aesthetic type of thing, but diamond would statistically be bad. Gold, bad too. Iron would be great. And then something like a strong custom metal, like obsidian combined with another metal. Maybe you'll be able to combine your metals and make hundreds of different types of axes for mining. It depends on how much the developers want to add on this, but it's just maybe. It is just a maybe. We've been talking for so long that the Xbox went into idle mode. So, the next thing, we have the pickaxe system. Maybe I was talking about the wrong thing, but the same thing can be done for the axes as well. But introduce some parts of the mining into the game. This will allow for a lot more creativity with materials, and provide some possibilities for stuff like being able to dig under your land. So, like I said earlier, I have no idea whether this land stuff is all coming into the game, but looks like you will have a specific area of land. Maybe you will have an acre and you'll be able to buy more acres. You don't know. It's just a hypothetical thing that we're just thinking about. These pickaxes will also be forged just like the axes. There we go, like I just said. And then here is the pickaxes. This, I think, is a untextured axe. So this is what all the pickaxes will look like, but that is an untextured axe, unless that is just a grey axe. Maybe. We don't know, we won't know until the game has been released, but here is a textured axe. So like I said, a non-textured axe, and then this is a textured axe. So we have the wooden handles, and we have the metal. I think this is the rusty axe. We have the rusty axe right here, which is all rusty. The wood should be like slightly moldy, maybe, to show that it's been there for a long time. Maybe a chunk of it missing at the bottom, where it's just like broken in half, maybe. Who knows? We have the maid/cleanup services. This is one of the final things that we're going into. Basically, I completely agree with this. It should have been added from the beginning, but there should be someone designated to fix these bugs. I always thought there was, to be honest, but there wasn't. And now they're going to be either finding someone to help work on these bugs, or they're going to be doing it like one person on the team is already chosen, but someone will be working on the game around the clock whenever the game goes down, or whenever there's a game breaking bug, but someone will be working around the clock. And it's probably going to be a Koza. So great job, Koza. You're gonna be one of the hard-working people in this game. And then nothing has been published. This is the last image. Ready and awaiting publish. Publish. You missed the H, I think. But that's it for that. And that's it for this video. We had gone through a lot, and I mean a lot, of content. If you did like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this from me on the channel, then make sure to turn your notification bells on. And should we have a little look at that poll? Let's go onto the YouTube and let's have a look at that poll, shall we? So, the poll, my YouTube channel, and go to community. If you guys ever want to vote on this poll, I doubt that the results are going to change now because a lot of people have voted. So we got 44 votes on this poll. I'll take a screenshot right now. Screenshot taken. Here we go. 15 hours ago. Wow. I can do a post now. Let's start with this. Which would you like me to do more videos on? Lumber Tycoon 2, Retail Tycoon 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Minecraft, or other? Now, whoever voted for other, somebody didn't say. And 2 people did. Fair enough. I have done videos on your games already, okay? They'll be up after this video. And the games that I played are literally on the screen right now, but there was one game that I couldn't join. Upsetting. It's upsetting. Right, that is it for this video. If you did like it, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this from me on the channel, then make sure to turn your notification bells on. Then that way, you get to stay up to date whenever I upload a YouTube video on the channel. And if you want to, join the Discord. My Discord is down in the description below. And I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.